Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing out there? Well, you already know I'm at work. Of course, I'm at work. So, anyway, you guys, I was watching Mr. Cryer and he did a video on the baby birthday, which is coming real soon. So, you guys go over there and check out Mr. Cryer and Love by Erica as well, because the baby birthday is coming and it's going to be a blast. I know it's going to be a blast. I know they're going to do whatever they can to bring memories for that baby. So anyway, I I like both of them. I love both of them. Not like I love both of them. I love Miss Cry. I love Erica. I love that they brought a gift in the world, and he is so handsome. Y'all know he's so handsome. Y'all got to excuse this little messy bun I got going on, but I hope that they continue on to be friends. I know that they are because they have the baby, right? Of course, we already know. Okay, like I was saying, of course they're gonna be friends because they have the baby. So Mr. Cryer went on to say, and Mr. Cryer said this, not me. They could have built an empire. I agree with him 100%. I agree with Mr. Cryer. They could have built an empire. But as numbers started growing on their channel, and like he said, they thought, I'm assuming, my opinion, me personal, okay? I'm assuming that they thought that the grass was green on the other side, and we've been there. We've been there as a grown person. You know, I'm not speaking on teenagers and 20-year-old. We always think that the grass is green on the other side, so we want to go and jump the fence and try that grass, and come to find out that grass is not green. It still needs some love and affection because it haven't grown yet. So, yes, they could have had an empire together. And for you people out there that don't understand the empire, the definition of an empire to me, and I'm pretty sure to others, is growing, building something, clothing line, a shoe line. That's an empire. Coming up with some ideas to make more money, invest in a fixed herb home. You get what I'm saying? Y'all follow me, right? Right. But when your numbers start growing and your head get big and you see all that money that you never seen, that you never made, and you're like, okay, I can do better than you. I see something out there I like. And it's just not even with YouTube. It's with people that famous, have money, loan money. They get the big head. Y'all follow me? They get the big head. I hope y'all follow me right. Y'all stay on track. Y'all come on in here. Come on. Stay on track. When you have a partner, you gotta sit down and negotiate on things. When things like they hard, rough, tough, and sometimes we fall, but we get back up, right? We have to sit down and talk it out. Now, I'm not gonna bring up anything about Mr. C past because it was all put out there. You know, Erica put it all out there, right? But if you follow their channel, you'll know the ups and the downs on what went on between those two guys. But they sat down. I'm assuming they had to sit down and reconcile with each other. You know, so we have to be careful. And another thing, let me say this. I seen Erica's video and she was like, Mr. C, I call him Mr. C, sometimes I call him Mr. Cryer. She was like, he always calling Damien when there's a problem. And Erica have to understand that that's his son. That's his child. And then also Mr. C have to understand he's a grown man. He don't have to call Damien for anything and everything. Every time something pop off between him and Erica, he shouldn't have to run to his son. But I guess that's the bond that they have. And that's okay. That's okay if Mr. C go to Damien. Because you got to have someone to talk to, okay? Mr. C might not trust a lot of people. Mr. C might not like discussing his business with other people. I got that part. I got that assignment. You know? So, Erica cannot sit up and say, oh, he always calling David. I think that it's okay to confide into someone that you trust. Erica, I'm so sorry that her babies are babies. They're not the age of Damien children are, Mr. Cryer children are, to where he can go and talk to them. But I'm pretty sure, and I know in my heart, because you know your heart don't never lead you wrong. So Erica called her mom and tell her mom, a lot of stuff. Erica may call her cousins and tell them things that going on between her and Mr. C. So for her to sit there and make that statement, and I'm not bashing Erica at all, but excuse me, I just had a little cup of coffee, you guys, this morning. Get me going. I know Erica, called her family, someone in her family she's close to. And like I was saying, she called somebody in her family. We all call somebody in our family. When we lonely, when we hurt, when we depressed, when we sad, we call somebody. Because we need someone to talk to. So I hope that she don't get it twisted or get upset about when Mr. C called his son. Because Mr. C is close to Damien. Let me rephrase that. I'm pretty sure Mr. C close to all his kids. He can't confide in the little boy. Not the little baby, but the teenager. Because he don't understand life at the moment. But with Damien and his daughter, yeah, he gonna call and talk to his children. Erica kids is still children. They're still small. So she can't. But this is why she go to her mom and a family member. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, we all go to a family member and confide, talk to them. We have to lean on someone. We cannot lean on our own understanding, but also we have to lean into God, right? That's first and foremost, right? So, okay, so like I'm saying, I hope that things work out between Mr. C and Erica. I hope they can communicate better, even if they're not talking about the baby. When we co-parent and we go on our own separate ways, we tend to still be able to communicate with one another because we have a child. But as far as a relationship-wise, I doubt it that it's going to be anything. They just going to remain friends and stay friends, okay? Mr. C said he's happy that he's alone. He don't want to be in such another relationship like he was with Creole Bay. Okay? I think he's happy. And it looks like he's happy. But looks can be deceiving. Trust me, looks can be deceiving. But behind a smiling face is a broken heart. Did I say it right? Did y'all catch it? Did y'all get it? Oh, like I was saying, behind a smiling face is a broken heart. People can pretend like they something when they're not. They put on a big front that they happy, and deep down they're not. We all been through it. We all going through it. It is what it is. It's life. You have to keep pushing and keep, motivating yourself. You can't give up. Let me pull this up some. You can't give up. You got to be strong. You got to be strong for yourself, for your family. Most definitely you have to be strong for your children. Okay? So, Mr. C seemed to be pretty happy. He's pushing these videos out. Erica having a little hiccup. She did say in a couple of comments, her community post, that Wi-Fi weak or no Wi-Fi or she'll say that she's not feeling well. And we all understand that. We all understand because she's pregnant. She's pregnant. She got to deal with a little soon-to-be 1-year-old. Then she have Cam. So she had a lot on her plate. And let me say this. Let me say this real quick. She got pregnant back to back with these 2 last babies. There's nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing to be ashamed of. She's not the first and she's not going to be the last. Right, ladies? So, I mean, you probably don't understand it. That's why I said ladies. So, I did it. I had 3 babies back to back. Didn't give my body time to heal because this, I like to say it something. And it wasn't going to be nice. And it was about me. But it wasn't nothing bad. So, hold on. Okay, you guys, that's the end of this video. The moral of the story, the grass ain't green on the other side, okay? Stick with what you have, work with what you have, and be happy with what you have. If you're going to leave on good terms. Don't leave on bad terms. And keep your business to yourself and not on the internet. Sometimes we can get so mad, irritated, and agitated till we just let everything out. Some things ain't meant for the internet. Some certain things is not meant for others. Keep your business to yourself. Keep it at home. Okay? Y'all have a blessed day. Live, love, laugh, live, peace, love, and have grease and all that good stuff. And continue to love one another. You guys, I'm out of here.